I'm on Nini today, and I'm riding out. My accomplice for the village today is Gabs on Lizzie. Lizzie's going to be the nanny horse, and Nini's having a poo. And after giving Nini time to find her way, as her breeder so aptly made that comment on Facebook, she's now got the idea. She's been given that time and got the idea of how to go more forward, and she is much more forward within a real steadiness. And now we've gravitated to the bigger whip. Perhaps I shouldn't call it a whip, because we don't whip her. It's just an encourager, a longer encourager, and her little guiding reins that were attached to the saddle have also come off. So now she's truly being a bigger girl, and because she's more forward, we're doing the very basics of straightness training, the basics, as she's still hesitant, and it wouldn't be fair to focus on that. You know, they'd find it very confusing. I also have the high-vis jacket on. It's a little bit murky today. Come on, Nini. She's doing a little bit of snorting, but she's got the idea of going on. She doesn't get stuck as much as she did, and we're very pleased with her progress. Now, with regard to traffic, she is a lot better with cars, both in front and behind, providing they drive reasonably slowly and haven't got noisy engines. And she's also not too bad with vans. So that in itself is huge progress for her. I think the battery is a little bit flat on this camera, so I'm going to turn it off for now and then switch it back on when we've got to more further down this lane. But as you can see, Nini's walking out nicely, like all young horses. She does best. It's best to ride them on the longest rein you can, but still be connected to them with the hand. And we want the head carried low, because they are on the forehand. They can't be anywhere else, and we certainly wouldn't dream of picking up the head at this stage in their fledgling education. So yes, her head is absolutely where it needs to be right now, and that's fantastic. So not having to do much, she's just taking me more or less, but of course there's a massive amount of support going on behind the camera that is unseen. So yeah, we'll shooting here. No cattle. We're going to have a little trot. Nini's going to go first. Right, trot on, Nini. Trot, trot. Here's Nini in her little trot. I've got reins in one hand. I'm just steering her with my third leg stick, and obviously the rest of my body. Nini, here we go. Come, Nini. There. very good at standing, because obviously Michael's done a lot of that with her when he was driving her. Very good. Right. There's somebody pulling dustbins around, but she's very good with those sorts of things. Coast is clear. I think we might have a red car coming down. Or maybe not. Oh yes, we have. So we don't have to dart to the side quite as much, or even at all, now with the average car. Thank you. So, excellent progress. Oh, there's another car coming behind. Okay. I'll just pull in over here then. And then. Right, we'll stop now. There. Good girl. Very good. Very good. It's important that, despite what the horse may do, that the rider really doesn't have the reins too tight and remembers to breathe rather than hold the breath with fear, which of course transmits to the horse. So if you want the horse to be relaxed, it's essential that you can relax too. Otherwise, why should the horse relax if the rider is sitting on a ball of fear? I know it's difficult when you're waiting for something to happen, but with practice you can get there. Right, and whoa. Good girl. Right, walking on. See, now that Nini, she's able, well, not that she ever relied on the other horse, because she's quite independent in a way because of all the groundwork, but well, chiefly ground driving, but come on Nini. Now she's able to go out well in front. As soon as she feels reliable enough with at least cars and vans, she will be able to go on her own. Good girl. Very good. And you can see there she just wanted to arc out to the right, but I just didn't let her, and she now understands a little bit about going forward rather than going out or getting stuck. So yeah, it's a lovely moment when you just feel them just being able to, in a small way, control the right hand side of their body in this case, because we're on the left hand side of the road. Very good girl. Very good girl. Yes. So now we have going to come along. I want him to come along. Is he coming along? Whoa. I wanted him to come along so that she gets the chance to see him. Very good, thank you. Very good. What a little sweetie. You see her eyes? Very happy. Good girl, come on. Stalwart Lizzie's in position as and when she's needed. Come on. Good girl. When she hears a car behind, she almost stops herself. Yeah, good girl. Right, walking on.